Yeah, I'm getting old. I wear back brace. That helps. Gets me through. I didn't wear it last time and I'm really regretting it. So I'm gonna wear it to support myself while I work these boxes because shoot, they're heavy. I found swarm cells in my hive and I could not find my queen. So instead of losing half of my hive or more of the bees, I'm gonna try and split them up, see if I can avoid disaster, and I'm gonna make a new box and put it in a place where we hardly do anything. This is just along the edge of the driveway. I'm gonna point it away from the driveway, put it in this little clearing. The only thing we do back here is let the dog dig. What do you have? Yeah, we got something we dug up already. Hi, Merles. I'm a kitty kitty. Merle. Hello, kitty. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. I have a box with old drawn comb from a failed hive. I'm gonna put the frame that I take from this hive that's getting ready to swarm in that middle area, I think, and see what I can do. So they're filling this up with nectar and pollen. This is new wax that has not been used before this year, and so it's really fragile. I like to break it really easily. There are a bunch of eggs right up in this area here. So she has been here in the last couple days laying eggs, and that is drone comb. Very large. So she's last year's queen with a half a green, outline on the outside of her thorax, just barely green. This is a bunch of new eggs. So I guess it's good that it's right where I put the treatment, because that is the best place to put it, right by all that potential for drones and mites. This is, they're drying out comb for workers here. We'll find a queen in here. Couch arbor, that would be a sweet. There's eggs in the bottom. So you can see it. Really hard to see, but there's eggs in there. A bunch of pollen coming in the front door. I like this hive. I don't want to lose this queen. I don't want to lose the genetics in this hive. This one is very calm, which is nice. So this one is close to being capped, but not capped. I sure wish I could find this queen. I'm gonna shake this one. Well, maybe there's more, because I see some up here too. And there's larvae. There's some eggs on that one. This is the one with the queen cells in it. They're not capped yet, but they're close. Those guys are so quiet, it makes me think the queen might be over there. So chill. That box over there is just hanging out. And this box is a little bit more stirred up, although like I said, they're very chill bees anyway. And we have lots more room in there, and we still have lots of bees, and the foragers are coming back. Okay, artificial swarming. Let's split today. Alright, that one I left the queen cells. This one is so quiet. I'm hoping that the queen's in there. I'll come back in a couple of days and I'll check and see if there are any eggs or what's happening with it. But we're gonna take it to a new location and keep it shut overnight, I think. And then I'll put some food on there. They have a little nectar in there from an old leftover couple of frames from last year. Away from home for the bees. They took all the syrup, which doesn't surprise me. These guys are plenty used to it. Gross. Oh boy. This is the top box. So there's 2 boxes on this one. Heavy with nectar and unkept honey. Yeah, there's unkept honey there. This is drawn out comb that they're working on. If you see any queen in here, if she's still here, it's one of 2 things. Because I made a split off of this one. It's either an unmarked queen or it's a queen whose mark wore off. So just drawn out comb. A little bit of nectar. This one has got larvae in it. Good.
Maybe. I'm not
really. The queen has
really.
been up here laying eggs.
So you can see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see in there, really, if you look really close, in the middle there, there's little white, looks like caterpillars in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is the uncapped larvae. So the queen has been in here this week. And that's good, because I know this is a queen right hive then. She did not take off. I split the box, so we managed to save her, which is really cool, because like I said, I really like her genetics. I'm hoping that other one makes a queen out of what I gave them, because it came from this box. She could be anywhere here, so, because she laid all that brood. See, that is all capped brood. That's new this week. Look at how many. Do you see how many are new capped brood? A lot. And that's the 3rd one, right? This one doesn't have capped brood. I'm gonna shake this one just so I can show you. So the capped brood is in the middle, all capped. Can't see eggs in here, but I'm not gonna worry about it, because like I said, she's got larvae. I know she's doing her job in here. So this one is queen right. That one, we still don't know if a queen emerged from that one or not. The other one still has a queen cell in it out there, right? So we still have to kind of wait and see. They're drying that out and see how they haven't done anything on this side. They're not real fans of the plastic. So. We're not doing anything to those 2. I don't think I brought another deep frame, and I think I should have. Nectar, pollen nectar in that. Okay. Oh yeah, Look at this. Okay, this is what's going to be interesting. Okay, this was all natural comb that they built on an empty frame that I gave them just to see what they would do. And what they did was they made it all drone comb.
There you go.
See how fat these are?
Mm-hmm.
These are all drone cells. So if there were going to be mites, this would be the place that would be like mite heaven. But they drew out drone comb. And the queen has laid in all those cells for them. So we're gonna have a whole hefty population of drones pretty soon. And the queen clearly, oh, she's been here too, because this is a whole bunch of uncapped brood. So there's more in there. The caterpillary worms. Little white pupae in there.
Yep.
Yep, that's all workers. I gave her another frame that already had some in it, I think. So I'm gonna see what she did with that. They took off the rubber bands that were holding the comb in. I found one laying at the door that they hadn't quite drug out yet. They are drawing out comb in these empty frames. I thought it would be nice if we wanted to get some honeycomb to let them draw out some of their own. And so that's what they've worked on here. Now some of it was rubber banded in, and they have just connected it. So it's fairly new, so I'm not going to turn it all the way over. Looks like I can't see her in here, but is that her? I saw her for a minute. Oh, there she is. I found her. Here she is. That's the queen right there. See that little bit of green left? That little tiny spot of green? That's all she has left from last year. Right? Turn her that way. There she is. That's our queen. So she's healthy and in good shape. I was gonna try and mark her again, but it's like, nah, I'm not going to. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna have to shake this. I know she's not on it, so. So there's drone comb too in here just a little bit. So that means that they're just practicing making cells. There's nothing in there, nothing in that one. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Nothing. Nope. That may have been left over from when they capped those other queen cells. So there's nothing in those.
Yep.
That is just a cup with nothing in it. So there's no worry that this hive is going to swarm now. Now that we took out the actual queen cells that they capped and put them in other places. So this one, I don't know if there's a virgin queen in that one or not. This one, I do know that the queen is alive and healthy and doing fine. And you know it has a boatload of drone comb in there. So I think we have avoided the swarm, which is really what my big thing was with splitting them up in the first place, was making sure that she stayed here. So I think we did it. That's a plus.